I will be performing an original script called Superhero's Daughter. I may be the daughter of a genius, but that doesn't mean I am one. It's been extremely hard the past couple of years because all that's been on my dad's mind is the evil Titan wanting to kill half the population of the universe. Every day is Titan this, Titan that. It's tiring, especially helping him make my own eventual suit. I'm Tana Stark, daughter of Tony Stark, and this is my life. My life was normal until one day when my dad was testing a missile in Afghanistan, when out of nowhere, a group called the Ten Rings kidnapped him. Since he was wicked smart, he was able to escape with this terrible suit of armor. It was the first prototype, so of course it was bad. I was asleep when he came home, telling me he was going to be a superhero. I helped him build his third suit, the classic red and gold everyone knows. He fought villains and defeated crime for over 4 years, with everyone knowing he was Iron Man. People at school asked me what it was like to be his daughter. I was used to this question. People didn't really expect my dad to be a superhero, but me being a billionaire's daughter in a small town school didn't come off common. But now they weren't asking me what it's like to be a billionaire's daughter, they were asking me what it's like to be a superhero's daughter. In 2012, Loki came to New York and terrorized everyone. I hid in a bunker with my mother, not knowing if we were going to survive the battle. I hugged her tightly. Loki had this glowing block. Dad called it the Tesseract. It was beautiful. Too bad it was being used to kill New York. While in the bunker, I worked on his new suit, hopefully to make him proud. It's hard to be a genius billionaire playboy philanthropist daughter, especially with him making 20 new suits a day without even having time to help me with the homework question. He never really paid attention to me after the Battle of New York, except to tell me good night and good morning. After the Battle of New York, things were never the same. Dad was more on edge and paid more attention to his work. I was working hard too. Straight A's, graduated 5th grade. He never showed up. I even joined robotics club in middle school just so he could come see something he might be interested in. He never came. Not once did he come. In 2015, him and Bruce Banner created tech called Ultron. Boy, did that backfire. I told him creating a robot wasn't a good idea, but he didn't listen. He still made it, and it became the new bad guy. I asked if I could help, but he said no. It was too dangerous. I just wanted to be like him. I wanted to help fight his ungodly creation with the rest of the Avengers. No, not now. You're too young. I mean, I was 14, but that's not the point. I wanted to fight, like him. I just wanted to assist to keep him alive. I don't think I could live in a world without him. Each year, someone from a weird religious group would try to kill my father. He always had something from his high-tech suit right next to his bed. I even remember someone sneaking into my room once, thinking it was my father's to try to kill him. In 2016, it was the worst. My uncle and his best friend, Steve Rogers, didn't sign the accords with my dad. So they split into 2 teams, Team Iron Man and Team Captain America. Dad brought home this new kid, Peter Parker. When he came home, I instantly fell in love. There was a special connection between us, but he had a crush on this girl at his school named Liz. I didn't know her, but I hated her. She was going to be mine, no matter what. Peter was apparently bitten by a radioactive spider that gave him superpowers. I didn't believe him until he started climbing up the wall and onto the ceiling. Whoa, that's cool. I just can't believe. I'll get into that later. Dad focused more on Peter than me. It makes me depressed that he actually focused more on my actual love interest than his own daughter. But who wouldn't want to stare into those gorgeous brown eyes? Sorry, crush took over. As I was saying, Dad focused more on Peter being Spider-Man through the school year than me being his daughter. I've been working on my suit for 5 years, since Loki came. I just want to be like him. Every day, I snuck into his testing area, maybe without his permission, but I worked on my own suits. I just really want to make him proud and have him know something that his daughter can actually be something important. Now is 2018. Thanos, the Mad Titan, killer planets. He came to Earth searching for the Infinity Stones. Thor and Asgard had the Space Stone, Vision had the Mind Stone, and Doctor Strange had the Time Stone. I don't know about any of the others. Dad went with Peter and Doctor Strange to Titan. I missed him. Thanos had been on his mind for over 6 years, and now his worst nightmare came true. When he came home, I cried. Everyone was gone. Mom was missing in action. But right now, I sunk into my dad's arms, sobbing. The deed was done. Half the universe was dead. And maybe if I could have helped, I could have saved the universe.